Hello and welcome back to the Daily Update from the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. I'm Captain Doug Hunter, coming to you today on January the 17th, 2019. A very dangerous situation taking place last night in the Fredericksburg area, where an 8-year-old girl was shot in the face with a shotgun by her 11-year-old brother. Now, as the story goes, the two were outside in the yard when they were pursuing a rabbit which ran underneath an outbuilding. With the 11-year-old boy armed with a shotgun, he fired a round at the rabbit, apparently at the same time that the young girl was looking underneath the building from the opposite side of the building. Now, fortunately, this young lady was not seriously injured, but anytime young people are around or handling firearms, there needs to be supervision when they're of this age. So this case has been forwarded to the prosecutor's office for their review. Don't know what the outcome of that's going to be, but they're going to take a look at it and go from there. Also today, deputies responded to a situation of a woman apparently threatening suicide in a vehicle. They eventually located the woman and discovered that she had inflicted a knife wound into her leg. They were able to summons the EMS folks, transport her to the hospital, and get her both the medical and mental health help that she needs. Now, undoubtedly, you're aware of the fact that a significant amount of snow may be falling this weekend. I want to urge you to get out before Saturday to get the supplies that you need. You need to be able to be self-sufficient all the time for at least 3 days, not just when there's a pending snowstorm, but you should always be able to have at least 3 days of food, medical supplies, food for your pets, these types of things, just in the event of some type of disaster. Don't know if we'll have power outages or these types of things, but those are certainly possibilities. The amount of snow is expected to be someplace between 0 and about 10 feet. From most of the forecasts that I've seen. I am kidding about the 10 feet, but there's going to be enough snow where there is going to be some difficulty getting around. I want to urge you to really focus on being able to stay home over the weekend. We'll undoubtedly be putting out the snow levels and advisories and so forth, but plan now to stay home, and if the snow does not materialize, then you'll be able to go about your normal weekend duties. But the fewer people on the road, the safer it makes for those that do need to travel. And remember that your first responders, whether it's fire, EMS, or law enforcement, we travel on the same roads that you do. So if there is an emergency, it will take us longer to respond. So that is what I have for you for today. Remember, as always, to think a little more of others and a little less of yourself, and things will be a whole lot better right here in Wayne County, Ohio.